we be gelling. I'm Jeff, and on today's video I'm doing a take on Maguro Natto. For those of you who don't know, Maguro is ahi and natto is fermented soybeans. And I am using this variety that comes pre-chopped, which makes it a little easier to incorporate into a poke. Alright, so first off, I start off with my ahi cubes. It's basically been pre-salted. I used about maybe half a tablespoon per pound, but you can kind of go to taste. Sometimes, more or less around half a tablespoon. So I just kind of mix that in. I let this sit for a bit so the salt can really get absorbed by the fish, and then I can go from there. So what I like to do in my Maguro Natto, which traditionally they do mirin and some radish sprouts, and of course the natto. But I kind of wanted to make it more poke-like or poke style. So my oil element that I'm using a wasabi oil, and I just like this because it can fill the oil element and gives a little bit of wasabi flavor. So I kind of put a little bit of that in there. And while I'm mixing this, for those of you who have commented in the previous videos, I got myself a silicone spoon to get rid of the clanking sound from the metal utensils against the spoon. So, and since I don't use sesame oil on my poke, I've used some grated sesame seeds to give that nutty flavor. Add a little bit of black in there just for some color. Alright. Okay. The next thing I do is I do put just a dash of mirin, which I don't believe is the same mirin that a lot of the Maguro Natto recipes use. However, that's the mirin that I had. And as a YouTube creator, I did have one of those days where I forgot something, so I don't have the radish sprouts. So here's the star of the show, natto. And I like this one because I personally do not enjoy natto. However, a buddy of mine went to a Japanese restaurant recently, and he ordered the Maguro Natto appetizer, and with some arm twisting, he got me to try it. And as someone who doesn't like natto, I found it natto bad. No, actually, it just wasn't as strong as I expected. And we kind of speculated that it's because the natto's minced up, and that natto's kind of the supporting character and not the main. So for those who aren't used to natto, I know this doesn't look appetizing because of the stringiness of the natto, but that's the fermented bits, I guess you could say. I don't know what the culinary term for it is, but yeah, and that's actually the part of natto that I personally do not enjoy. The aroma itself as well is a little off-putting. So this particular natto comes with this packet, and I'm not really too sure what it is, but I've been putting it in my poke when I use this brand of natto, and it's been good. So I believe it's a type of maybe mirin. So I usually just mix that in. And funny enough, after I make this video, I am dropping this off with that buddy of mine who likes it, because I'm not about to eat all of this natto. So I didn't have the radish sprouts, so I am just using green onion today for color. Another ingredient I put in here too was just my touch because I thought it would go good with the natto. Is I use this. I cheat with these tubes of ginger and garlic. So I just put a little dab in there, just for that kick of ginger, which isn't in the traditional Maguro Natto, but I kind of just wanted to give it some additional flavor to make it kind of more unique and not just some, not just Maguro Natto. I wanted to add that to it, and there you have it. So this is my take on Maguro Natto poke style. Please like and subscribe. My wife is telling me that I should try a piece, so I'm reluctantly going to try. And I'll even grab a piece that has some of the natto on it. Yeah, so normally natto is very, very strong, but I can eat this. I probably can't eat this much, so I'm gonna still share it with my buddy. But if you want to try something different, or if you're a fan of Maguro Natto, try it this way with, as you know, adding a little bit of more elements to make it more poke-like, and enjoy. So please like this video, please subscribe, and sign up for notifications. Until next time, thanks for watching.